Hey guys, it's Cody with Homestead, and today is the first nice and cool day we've had here in Virginia that's under 100 degrees. But as you can see, I am still drenched in sweat, so we're out here knocking out some chores before it gets hot again tomorrow. One of the chores we're knocking out is a dirty one. It's cleaning our coop. If you got eggs that are looking like this and your coop looks like this, it needs a nice cleaning. So on top of just sweeping out the straw, I'm going to show you today 2 methods using organic products only that are not only going to keep your chickens nice and healthy, but they're not going to put any nasty chemicals into their bodies while we do it. And it's all stuff that you can do at home, and it's stuff that's super cheap. So not only will it save you money, but it will keep your ladies nice and happy, and you know, part of the fluffy butt hut, as we call it. But anyways, guys, let's get started. So the first thing I'm doing is I'm bringing a peace offering to the chickens here. That way they'll leave me alone while I work. And you can hear the geese. They are jealous that the chickens are getting food. They are very attached to me, and they do not like when I give attention to other animals here on the homestead. So real quick, let's take a look at what we're looking at. So you see here, this is our chicken coop. You can see at the back, there's a bunch of stuff stuck on the laying boxes. The laying boxes don't look good, and the hay is pretty much saturated with poop. So to begin, we need a couple things. We need a way to empty out the coop. I'm just using my trowel. A shovel would work pretty well. And then I got a box here, and the whole reason for this is we're gonna take this stuff and throw it into our box, and we're gonna use that to compost our garden. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean this out, and you guys can see this in fast forward. So I used the trowel for all of a minute, and I've caved and got a shovel. So we're gonna use the trowel, and we're gonna go scrape off the stuff that's in the laying boxes, and we're gonna get into the next step. All right, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's way better than it was before. And we're lucky because this is a plastic bottom, so everything scrapes out really easy. But we are going to get a little disinfectant and spray in here, and I'll show you that. Alrighty, so now we're gonna just do a quick little cleaning here. That's super complicated. We've got this mixture here. Let me tell you what it is. It's 3 ingredients, all of them organic. So we got water, lemon juice, and white vinegar. All these ingredients can work as disinfectant. They work to neutralize germs, but they're also completely neutral and innocent to our birds, so we don't got to worry about them getting hurt. So all we're going to do is just throw this in here, do it a little wipe down, and you can see I just got a paper towel. Nothing super complicated. But we're going to just kind of do this in here because we haven't done it in a while, and we're going to get it dry and move on to our next step. So let me go ahead and knock this out. We just got everything clean, and a little pro tip for you. If you have the ability, I'm sorry, I'm sweating. It's crazy hot here still. Even though it's less than 100 degrees, it's still very hot. Little pro tip though, if you can remove your bottom, which I can because of this type of coop, it has this plastic removable bottom. Do it, get a water hose, spray everything off. But once you've sprayed it off, go in there with the white vinegar, lemon juice, water mixture, and give it a nice wipe down. That's gonna clean it up and get rid of all the bad stuff that could be just lingering on there, and get it nice and clean. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for this to dry, and then we're going to move in to replacing the bedding, and I'm going to show you a little tip that will keep parasites off your birds, and it's completely organic, and you don't got to do anything. You just add it to your bedding and you're good to go. So stay tuned, we'll get right to it. So we've got our straw here. We're going to go ahead, get this filled up. I'm going to show you the little trick here at the end. 1 second. Okay, so we've got our straw into our coop now, and what we have here is our little secret weapon. This is diatomaceous earth. You hear it called DE a lot. And what we're going to do is just sprinkle some into the chicken coop, and we're going to leverage the chicken's natural instinct to scratch to get it mixed up for us, because we don't want to be laying the chicken coop trying to hand stir this stuff up. So we can just lay it on top. The chickens are going to come in, they're going to see this straw, and they're going to naturally want to scratch around, and they'll mix it up for us. What DE does is it actually pierces the exoskeletons of the bugs and types of parasites that would be inside of our chicken coop. And the chickens can use it to take like a little dust bath in. So that way it keeps them external parasite free. And it also works if you put it in their food, they can eat it and it can flush out internal parasites. We use it for most of our animals here on the homestead and we've had a lot of good results. So let me go ahead and do that. Nothing super complicated here. Just kind of, there we go, throwing some around. And the chickens are gonna come in, they're gonna stir all this up and be good to go. But anyways, guys, that's as easy as it is. It's one of the small things that we can do that will keep our animals healthy and keep them producing the best quality food for us, which will in turn help us in the long run and, you know, keep them living a great and happy life. I'm gonna put the recipe for the cleaner that I use down below. It's just 3 ingredients, but in case you forgot, you don't have to watch the whole video again just for that. And I'm gonna put a link for the DE below, that way you guys can use exactly what I'm using. I got like a 40-pound bag for like 20 bucks and it's lasted over 8 months now and it's not even close to being done. So yeah, it's worth the buy. But look guys, if you've enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate you subscribing and maybe even sharing the video, especially if you made it this far. We're at 500, we're almost at 500 subscribers right now, which is crazy to think about because I never thought we would ever be here. But hey, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you learned something, hey, teach it to somebody else so you can help them. This has been Cody with Home to Homestead, out here.